Welcome to the screen. Welcome to the screen. That's a classic. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. My name is Van Pebble. This is a video game stream, and I am a video game player. And I love video games. And I love you. You know that? You know I love you? Alright, stop it. You don't love these people. Fuck up. Glad you're here. Thanks for watching. Today we're playing Texas Hold'em. We are playing a game. The game itself is called. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. These guys are betting hard and heavy. That could also be a guy who's betting on a flush. Who's betting on a flush that hasn't come yet. He's all in. I don't like what I see here. Is it possible he's got a pair of fives and a king or something? Ace king. Yeah. So the flush wins it. God damn it, we fucking lost that quick. Fuck, dude. All right, let's jump into another one. Ladies and gentlemen. God, I didn't even get to do the intro. All right, let's do a quick intro. Let's play a 850k game. And let me introduce myself again. I've already done the intro, but the game itself is called HD Poker, and this is a free game on Steam. The game is Texas Hold'em. It's a great game, and it's one of my favorite. What am I trying to do here? It's one of my favorite games. Here, let's do this. This is one of my favorite games to play. There we go. All right, we'll come back to that. Let's play some poker. Yes, if you want to play this game for free on Steam, you can. It's one of the best games out there. To me, it's like I'm a big fan of games that don't cost a lot of money. Things that you could just play. You don't have to spend money on. And you do not have to spend money on this game. This game, you could, if you wanted to buy stuff in this game, you could. I don't ever, and I wouldn't recommend anyone doing that. Sorry. I mean, obviously, you can tell I'm not sponsored by these guys where I would be saying, you could buy this, but don't spend any money on this fucking shit. To me, look, I'm not a rich guy, and I don't gamble in real. By the way, I love this table. It's really cool, but I don't gamble. I'm not a gambler. So, I mean, this kind of gives me that feeling of gambling. But I'm not doing this because I want to pretend that I'm gambling. Or I need to pretend that I'm doing this because I like the competition and I like cards. And the WSOP is happening right now, and it's kind of fun. Like it kind of makes me feel like it puts me in the mood of playing myself. We used to do that when we were kids. When the NBA playoffs would be on, you would see a lot of kids out in their backyard playing basketball because that's when you're like feeling it, It's like the most competitive time of year. Oh, there goes Van Pebble trying to get a little revenge. So we're down to 12,326,000,000. We were up to like 12,700,000,000, but we lost. We just got our asses kicked just now. That hurts a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. God damn it, that fucking sucks. But before we leave today, this game, we're gonna jump into another, most likely, maybe not, another $200 million game. This is an $850,000 game, and let's have fun. Hope everybody's doing well. Hopefully, you're able to stay cool in this warm summer that we're dealing with. I'm not dealing with, you're dealing with. I don't have warm summer. I live in Seattle. I don't think people understand. Maybe people don't know what the weather's like here. You're right about if you're saying to yourself right now, it rains there a lot, doesn't it? That's all it does pretty much here is rain, but like it's also the weather is such a fucking letdown. every now and like yesterday we had a hot day yesterday. It was like 80 something degrees yesterday. But normal like right now it's like 60 degrees. It's so fucking lame. The weather is so fucking garbage here. It's trash. I'm really the only reason I live here is because I came here years ago to visit my mom and I just never left. Hey Ma! I'm just kidding. My mom doesn't live here. I don't talk to my parents at all. But my take on talking to your parents is that at some point you have to cut the cord and just live your own life. And then if you can have a relationship with your parents after that, they will accept you. The problem I ran into with my parents is they never seemed to be able to separate the little boy that I was with the man that I am now, or the man that I became, or just being a man. Like once you're 18, technically you're a man. But my parents never really saw that. They always just thought I was some little kid, you know. And that's how they see me all the time. They just think I'm a kid. I remember my sister. I was still talking to my sister, like maybe 20 years ago, and so like she had my address. She would send me like a card, like a birthday card, a Christmas. It was always the obligatory like Christmas card, birthday card thing, you know. Here's a nice hand here, A7, Van Pebble. It's always back to the game, by the way. I never left. My head was always at the game. But my sister would send me these cards. She'll send the obligatory birthday or Christmas card. And eventually I just got, you know, well, eventually I just said to her, look, we were having a conversation and I was like, my cat, because I had a cat. She was like, you have a cat? And it was like, she had known about this cat for 6 years. So like, I realized that like, if you can't keep in, you know, like I know everything about you. If you can't keep up with me, then either it's relationship's not. And my sister used to do the same thing. She would send a card. I might win this one with Ace High. Nope, pair of nines gets it. She would send the card, and in the card it would always be like, "To my little brother, I'll always be better than you." Like every card was like, you like looks like you're doing good, but I'm doing better." Like every card, I was like, "What's going on? Like, what is this superiority complex?" And my sister was 2 years older, so she always had this like, "I'm better, I'm better." And it's weird. My family always had this weird competitive thing going on, and it really kind of disgusted me. So I stopped talking to everybody. I don't deal with families anymore. My family, in particular. I'm tighter with my high school ex girlfriend's family, and I don't even talk to my high school ex girlfriend. But her family, I talk to more than I talk to my own. This is a big bet, but I'm gonna make it. Looking for an ace here, or a six. Well, that's a big bet. That's gonna get me out of it. Don't let him buy it. Don't let him buy the pot. Come on. Don't let. Don't let. Don't let. Come on. Don't let him buy the pot like that. Hmm. Van Pebble with two pair. Van Pebble is worried about the queen. That would be the only thing that could beat me here. And there you go. We get 2 pair. That's a nice little win. Not a big one, but that's a nice little win. We got our money back that we lost in the last hand. Man, how are you, my friend? Oh, so good. And you? Actually, I am streaming on Twitch right now. Please, no one cheat. This is the mood. This is the mood I'm in right now. I'm in this kind of mood. I just feel like sitting, looking, playing, enjoying. Let people watch this stream. Let them enjoy the silence. You know, there are some streams. I just did a stream before this one. And we played Pac-Man Championship, and it was fucking. It was really fun. Number one, it was fucking insane. There was techno music. It was like I mean, and I love the idea of playing that and then jumping into a game like this. It's a nice contrast. I think, this is what I always wanted when I would watch streams. Is I always wanted to see the streams that we're doing, which is, you get a little taste of this and then you get a little taste of this pace, a little taste of that, a little taste of this. Today, we're going to play a game that I tried streaming before, but I ended up losing my progress. And that game is Hogwarts. We're going to play Hogwarts today. Looking forward to it. I don't like talking about other games while I'm playing a game, but it is true. We're going to do that. Oh, there's the
Quads.
Oh, quads. Oh my quad. Oh my quad. Oh my quad. Oh my quad. Oh, that's a big hand, the quads. Am I friends with this guy? Because he was saying hi to me. I guess not. Yeah, let me be friends with him. He seems to be friendly. I like it. These are all the friends that I have, by the way. And if you are watching the stream and you play poker, well, you can play this game for free, and then you can add me on the friend list. I will be your friend. I will be your friend. Let me sing a friend song to you. I will be your friend. I will walk you up and down and talk you up and down because and then little Elton John in there. And then I'm gonna be the best friend you've ever seen. You'll never know a guy like me because I'm your friend. What do you think of that? That's the friend song. Friendship like these. This is the Elton John version. You never seen no friend like me. You never met a friend like me. We would have had three of a kind here if we would have played this. I like 2 of 5. I like 2-5. I could have played 2-5. Does anybody remember this song? Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Ones we can depend on. Friends. It's a rap song. It's a really actually great song. Wait, hold on. I can find that song actually. We can't play songs, but we can't get copyrighted, but we could do like the instrumental of that. We got a great hand here. Ace Jack. All right, not a great flop, but that's really not a bad flop at all for us. To be honest, that's actually a very good flop. Look at that. That's a beautiful. Everything's looking good for us. I mean, I would be an idiot if I didn't try to bet here. I'm probably going to lose the room. Ooh. Look at look. Ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. We had it. We had aces. We had two pair basically, if I can remember correctly. Let me see if I can find that real quick. All right, we got queen 8. We'll check. There's the queen right on the flop. And. Look at those hearts on the table. Look at those hearts on the table. Oh, there's the flush. Let's see. Let's check. We. Let's see. Friends. Rap song. Instrumental. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the song we're talking about. I think it came out like 1980 or something. It might have even been like 79. It's like so old. This is one of the original rap songs. This is like, look, I liked rap after this as well, but this is definitely the rap that I love.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends.
Look at that, here, let me see if I can find the lyrics. By the way, we're still playing the game. Don't worry. We're just folded. We're folded. There's no need for us to be there. Friends. Houdini lyrics. This is important. This is more important than the game, actually. So we got queen 6 of clubs. Should we play this card hand? Clubs. No.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends.
Friends is a word we use every day. Most of the time we use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friend. And if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help. Cause a friend is somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool. Some mistake kindness for being the fool. We like to be with some because of money. Others come around when they need some money. Some grew up with around the way. Some you're still close this very day. That was fucking awesome. I can't believe we did that. Back to the table, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're here. We're not here to goof around like that. Actually, we are here to goof around, but the main focus is HD poker. 48,000. Jeff Koch. Wow, look at that. Nice job. Nice one. Gentlemen. Jeff Koch not wanting to leave the table. I like that song a lot. There's a couple songs that like, to me, they'll always be classic songs no matter what time period. And like, even to this day, if you played that song, I would sit and listen to it. I think it's a really good song. I know the beat is like boom, 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 but it's so original with the friend thing, and like that's a classic song to me. Then also the one where it's like, "Don't push me because I'm close." That one is classic always. Because you know what's good about that one? It tells a story. And then also like the basketball song. There's a really good basketball. It's called "Basketball" by Curtis Blow. Got two pair. Look at, oh my goodness, Jeff Koch. Somebody stop this player. There's a song called "Basketball" by Curtis Blow. And that song to me is classic. That will always be a good song to me. Another good song that will always be good is the song dum 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 dum. What is that? Oh yeah, I don't need no grass to cool my ass. What the fuck song is it? What is that song called? Oh, Jam on It. That's what it's called, Jam on It. Everybody knows this one. Hold on. This one, again, this is a classic song that, I mean, it's still, if they played it right now, I would be like into it. It's a great song. Most people know this song. That's not it. This one. Anybody who knows rap should know this song. This is one of those songs that I actually, after this stream, I am considering if I can remember doing this, I'll go on YouTube and I'll watch reactions of people because this song should hold up. Now there's no lyrics because I don't want it to be copyrighted. Listen to that. That's a great beat. God damn, that's good. Oh, there goes Chef Koch. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Wiki. That, go did that. That's going to bad, go bad this now. That's a great song. Oh, you gotta push it in the mouth. You gotta bounce, don't bounce around. So come on, people, just down the road. Just a funny word. Your feet, your honey. So get down. You get the honey and get on the hot sound. To the street, on the street, your body gets on the street. Jam on it. Check out the sound. Check out the sound. By the way, we're doing really well. We have 1.15 million. We're just having fun today. That's all we're doing. We're just having fun. Don't be mad at me because I'm having a good time. I want you to understand. I'm here to have fun. To introduce myself, but my name is Billy. And I'm a good fucking MC. And if you want the best of what you come to test, I'm sure you will agree. Oh wait, he hasn't started yet. This is good. He goes like this. He goes, allow me to introduce myself. But my name is something, and I'm a short guy. But do you know what we got to do? I got it. Hold on. Okay. What? Let's wait until we have a moment, and maybe when we're done this game, we're gonna find the lyrics to that. I'm gonna rap that. Ladies and gentlemen, a big standoff. Queen 4 loses to Ace 10, and that means we're that much closer to the end of the game. That's exciting because I really want to do that rap thing so badly. But I'm gonna try to win though. Don't think I'm just gonna like leave the game. Just no, I want to win this first, and then we do that. Some music is just timeless, you know. There's another one too. There's a KRS song that's really good too. And just some of these songs are just so classic. Well, that was a nice win, Van Pebble. There you go. I'm trying to think what that KRS one is. It's a really popular song. But I feel bad for people now because rap's just it's all the fucking same now, man. Like it really does sound the same. Look at this 10-7 versus Queen 7. So obviously we don't have the best hand here. We're not out 100%, but we did lose that one. It was a good try. I don't regret it. I think it was a good play. I probably should have folded, but that's okay. Ace 5 versus Ace 8. So there you go. So now Rock 777 is down to 970,000. Some big blinds here. Van Pebble gets hit with the blind. Jack 8 of diamonds is a nice hand. If you're gonna play any hand, it's Jack 8 of diamonds. Oh, look at that. I'm going to show what I had there. So that's a nice little win for Van Pebble. Now we're sitting on the small blind, 8-3. And now I've got to think, do I want to play this or do I want to do like I did last time with this fucking idiot? I'm just going to, because here's what's going to happen. I'm going to try to limp in with 8-3 just because I want to see the flop. And then this guy's going to go all in and ruin it. And I'm not going to let that happen. I'm all in right now. I'm all in with Ace 4. I imagine he's going to fold right now, right? You don't want to go all in, do you? No, you don't. So Van Pebble's up to 1.87 milli. And I'm going to call this with 9-2, 9-2 of diamonds versus Queen Jack, which looks bad from the onset, but we might get lucky here. There's the 2. That's the luck we were looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble takes out Rock 777. Wow. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are in this game. We are now playing heads up. Both of us have just about the same amount of chips, and that is not a bad flop for Van Pebble. And I remember now the song that I was thinking of with KRS-One. It was Step into a world. Ba-da, ga-da, ga-da. Boo, boo, boo. Ba-da, ga-da, ga-da. It's that one. Some of these rap songs always just will always be good, you know. And I don't know. Can you say that about Drake? Is that what? Are we going to be looking at Drake and going? I don't know. I pick on Drake because he's the modern guy doing it. So he's going to go ahead and go 600K, and I'm just going to fold. I definitely don't have it, and now we're down to 1.29 million. So this is a good hand. King 10. And then you just go all in with that. He'll probably call that. Oh, he didn't. So back to 2-9. Ace 7, another great hand. It's a good hand. I'd say if you want to stay alive, you're going to have to go all in at this point. If there's any chance of winning, this is it. He's got king, but I've got an ace. That's as close as you're going to get to a chance here. Or a 7. An ace or a 7 keeps me alive. That's fine. We come in second place. Well played. And that's very good, actually. Second place is very good. That is not bad at all. And it looks like the lobbies are moving pretty good today, so we're going to try to jump into another game. We came in second, which means we paid, what, 850K to get into it? And we come out with a 1.5? So basically, get your money back. Not bad. All right, this is called Jam on It. And I'm going to attempt. We've done this stuff like this before. It's not crazy that we're doing this. It's fun to do. It's silly because I'm not a rapper. Here we go. This is the part of the song. I'm going to do my best here. Here we go. We're going to go back a little. Okay, go. I know when to come in, too. I got this. Is everybody ready? Put your hands up. Come on. Okay. What? Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Pebble. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Chili B, and I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bona fide house rockin' demo suckin' MC. And if you want the best to put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no force, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' so viciously. You see, when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do. And I joined on the Jam on production crew. Go crazy, go crazy. Don't let your body be lazy. Said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Lean out your ears and you open your eyes. If you want to hear the music, just come online. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, because Cosmo's taking his turn to burn. All right, that's it. Stop. Holy shit, that's fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, man. That's getting clipped. That's getting clipped. That's how you end the clip right there, saying that's getting clipped. Oh my god, it's so funny. Look at the timing, it's right there. Dude, that's what it's all about right there. That's what it's all about. Having fucking fun. It's a great table as well. Isn't that a great song? Yeah, that was what I remember. I can even remember like listening to that music, doing homework, and just having it on in the background, and like it was rap music was different back then, you know. You couldn't be as you couldn't curse as much. Like everything was a little bit more censored, but also like it was like really that was good. Those guys could rap. That was literally just imitating the guy. That was exactly what that guy sounded like. I wish I could play it, but obviously I can't because it's copyrighted. And also, there's a chance that you won't hear that. It might be muted, which would be unfortunate. That would be very unfortunate. Please don't let that get muted. That would be such a bummer if that was muted. Ladies and gentlemen, and Pebble. I'm also thinking, I wonder if my neighbors heard that. They would be very impressed. Would they? I don't know. Oh my god, Van Pebble, you're so cray cray. The cool thing is too, like I'm getting a little better at reading because I've kind of been down on myself because I play a lot of video games, and so I've been like, you'll play a game and then there'll be like stuff to read, and I just stammer through it all. You start to feel like a fucking dummy, you know, and then that happens, and you got to read in rhythm. But sometimes it's a little easier to. I know a guy who was a stutterer who stuttered a lot when he talked. And one of the tricks was he would sing things or rap things, and it helped him like talk. So he joined a band, and he was like a really good singer. But then when he would stop singing the song, he would be like, "Thank you for listen," you know. He still stutter, you know. By the way, we just lost that hand, but it wasn't that big of a deal. And now we have a great hand, Ace King. That was fantastic. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be this pleased with myself. I should just. God, man, come on. I've got Ace King here. Don't waste this for me. I need a 10. Ah, that's going to be way too much for me to go into. God damn it. Look at these guys going hard. What could these guys possibly have? Queen 8, 9, 10. Queen 10. This guy had the straight with 9, 10. That's good. That's a good hand. Oh, that guy won 72,000. He basically lost. Van Pebble with Queen 7. This is a cool table as well, like a New York table. We're in New York. I'm in New York over here. We got Queen 7. Queen 7. 7, 8, 9. Ah, this guy goes all in like a fucking retard. Fuck you, man. Fucking bitch ass. That was my fault. That was stupid actually to bet there. Look at that guy. He had a nice hand there. He had 2 pair. King kicker. Alright. Alright, that's okay. We got this one here. Maybe. We'll probably get some money back on this one. Yeah. Nice bet. There you go. I mean, we'd have to win it first, but like we're looking good here. Even if we just win what's on the table, right? What are you gonna do? Okay, great. I'll take your money too. The king's not looking too good, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go all in here, and hopefully we've got the best hand. I actually might have the best hand here. What do you got, guys? See, there's the king. All right, fuck. Damn it. All right, the next song I'm gonna do. I'm just kidding. Actually, can we do another? Is there another? There's another part of that song. Let's see. All right, we could do the next part. Let's do the next part. Okay, let's go to where we finished. And the only reason I knew this part is because I've listened to this song so many times in my life. This is the part I just rapped right here. I'm gonna just let it. I'm not gonna rap it again because first time was greatness. My name is Billy B. I have a short 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you want to we're getting ready for it. This is the part where it starts to change. Crazy. Oh, crazy. Let's show love. Okay, here we get ready. Get ready. The body's not this. Get ready. You know, this is not going to be easy, by the way. All right, here we go. Take the C, the O, and the Z, then add M-O and the freaky D, add a funky beat, then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah, baby, that's me. I've got the beat that oh so sweet. Without me rocking, it's incomplete. To rock this, yo, rock that, yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, that's a fact. To the gym on groove, we'll rock your body right back, rock a beam, emotion right off the track. Get the whole wide world on the funk attack to the beat, y'all. Like get down, let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound from hill to hill, from sea to sea. When the jam's on rockin', everybody scream, jam on it. On it. Let's see a jam on it. And if you feel like you want to dance all night, then go out. Oh god, why do I do this? Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more game to play at least. Let's have some fun here. I said I'm faster than a speeding bullet when I'm on the set. I don't need no grass to cool my ass, I just use my super breath. I can fly 3 times around the world, but it's I don't know that part. I know, but that's really good. I said, you rock so viciously. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. To rock the human race. I'm doing it right, because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. A jam on it. I said a jam on it. I said jam on the better than the bump to keep stop pop. I said chop jam on it. A jam on it. I said the jam on it. I said this white guy is gonna just rap because he doesn't fucking give a fucking shit. Van Pebble. I see a Van Pebble. Van Pebble is the guy that you want to hear because he's so fucking great. And then Van Pebble. I said Van Pebble. Then he doesn't care, but the mentally there. Put your hands in the air and the middle there. And this is where Drake sees this clip somehow and he's like, this guy fucking serious? He's talking about me? This guy's horrible. Sorry, Drake. Wiki. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid that's all going to get muted. I hope it doesn't. You got to take that risk, though. Like, it's worth the risk because it's such a great moment to just clown around and be loose and have fun. But it is risky because, you know, it's a chance it'll all be muted on YouTube. But who knows? Though the fact that we clowned on it the entire time is helpful. I mean, not clown. You know, we were clowning on it. See what happens. I'm so nervous about that one. Not really. The only thing that sucks about that is if it does get muted. You know, it's like that's a lot of mute. It's a lot of video where people just have to go, "What the fuck was happening? Like, why are they muting it?" It's so worth it, though. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a pair of tens. I did. There was another song that I did. It was I was doing a similar thing, but it was like a parody. He's got 355K. He's got to have something good there. There's no way that they don't. I'm just going to show that I folded pretty good hand. I'm going to write this down. Love? There was a thing about Saikuno, and I was riffing, and I was playing a game, and there was a song called "The Devil Went Down to Georgia." He was looking for a soul to steal, and we started riffing on Saikuno went down to Texas. He was looking for a girl to fuck, and then we played the song, and we did like a little riff. It was great, and I was gonna clip it. Like I was thinking about clipping it because I thought it was really interesting and cute, like loose and fun. But then I also thought two things. One, you're mocking somebody. And like, I know for a fact that I don't know for a fact, but like, you could tell Saikuno was going through hell. Like, he got caught doing something really dumb, and I could tell that it was just gonna like, even if it blew up, I didn't want to be the guy who has to like do negative videos, you know. And then also, there was this thought, a part of me that was like, that if that thing becomes popular, it could easily be muted because somebody could just be like, "He's using that song, mute," you know. Um, but it was funny. But I think that I put the whole stream up there. I wish there's some streams I wish that I saved, like so that I can look at them later because they were so enjoyable. Like even listening back, there's things that I've streamed that I'm a fan of. Where I'm like, that was great. Like not because I'm great or anything like that, but because I am great, and also because it was like just a great moment where you're like, just who cares who did that? That's just really good, you know, or funny or whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, we have $740,000 at this table. That's my stack, and I'm sticking to it. And the table is generally everyone's got pretty much the same amount. You can see there was one hand where it didn't quite go the way that Winning Chips was hoping it was going to go, and Kind Flop, it did go the way they wanted it to go. But everybody else is relatively at the same place, chip wise. Oh, and there goes Winning Chips, getting it back. Nice. There you go. Dan Pebble with Jack 7. We like Jack 7. We like Jack 7 because we like there's a potential straight there for it. And then there's also the Jack, which is a nice high card. High card. High card. High card. Doom, 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 doom. I'm going to turn my fan on. Excuse me 1 second. Oh, man. The reason we might get away with it is because we were smart about it. We found an instrumental thing. That's one way you can get by. You can get beyond copyright sometimes. It just depends. It really does depend. Copyrights are so weird. There's 16K. That's worth betting. Looking for a not 9. Got a pair of 7s. He bets 168. I'll be willing to bet they have the best hand here. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is and I'm a short side. And if you want the best to take me through the test, and I'm sure you will agree. Oh, it's so fun, man. It's so fucking stupid. I love it. Oh, the stupider the better. 3-3. Boom, there's the full house for Van Pebble. The thing is, wait. Aces and twos. Okay, so we don't have a better full house than it. Do I think this person has a better full house than on the table? I do not. I think we all have the same hand, right? Oh, they do have a better one. Oh my god. Nice. I thought these all split it. The ace changed that. Oh my god. Doom, 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 doom. The best thing is when you're doing it and you're like rapping the thing, and like I know the song so well that if you give me the lyrics, I can nail what he's doing. But when you hit the part in the song where like the bass disappears or like it feels so good to be in that pocket where you're like, oh shit, I'm in the pocket. I'm gonna go all in here just because we're just not playing well right now. See if I can grab one real quick. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this one. Oh, there's the king. Van Pebble hits the king. Ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble. Van Pebble with 1 million. That was a beautiful, what a lucky grab. That's the game. That's the game in a nutshell. You know, it's knowing when to make that play. That was the appropriate time to make the play. But if I was ever gonna do like karaoke, which I never would, but if I did, I would do something like that because that's something that they're giving you the lyrics. If you give me the lyrics to that song, I remember that song like it was yesterday. But it's the lyrics that are tough. Like I don't remember like a lot of the stuff. I don't know. The rhythm, I remember the one guy because the one guy had his voice was like this. Like it was really. I always enjoyed that guy. There was another guy that was gotta talk like this, but the one guy I always loved because it was classy. I wonder what ever happened to that guy. I wonder if he kept doing it because he was so good. Like even though rap changed and I'm like styles changed, but that guy's voice didn't change. Like he always has that great voice. It's like Van Pebble's gonna have to do a little research. So what are we looking at here? Ace high potentially. What do we got? Oh, ace high with a kicker. He's got the kicker. Van Pebble down to 892K. That's okay. 10-2 of clubs. There's the 10. I like that. We could get this one, I think. At 60K. This is one of those hands where you either like caught something or you had something like that. Like you had ace jack or something. And basically you're like, oh, I did it. I hit it, I think we might have this one. Let me see. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Van Pebble with a 450K win there. That's a great win. We will take that. I also feel like if you try to clip that, we should be able to clip that because it's first of all, it's instrumental, and also I'm doing something with the music that is completely changing what the clip is. It's not like I'm putting the clip going, "Hey, everybody, I'm playing the song Jam on It." You know what I mean? Like then the people are gonna have a problem with that. But it's me completely butchering the fucking thing. That's like making it your own. I think. I don't know. In my mind, yeah, I didn't think we had a chance on this one. He's nuts 83 with the win there. We have ace queen here on this one. See what we got here. Oh, that's a big bet. Speaking of Drake, does anybody know that Drake is here playing right now? Drake 153 is in the house. Ooh, look at all these people. All right, I'm in. Oh, I didn't hit anything. Did you guys? Oh, there, I hit a queen. I'm all in. Ace queen versus king nine versus. Okay, so we won a side pot, didn't we? Did we win a side pot? Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, we're down to 641K. We did lose a player on that one, which is good. This is one of those things where you just go for it. Do I think I'm going to win this? Not really, but like he's got me right now. But I could have, if I would have gotten the straight right there, I would have. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, but if I did, I would have. I don't care at this point, guys. At this point, you know, I'm just having fun. We're having a good time, trying to stay alive here, but I don't care. For this one, I don't care. For this one, it's been done. Its game's been over for a little while now. Oh, maybe. What do we need? 2-7 or a king? What do we got? All right, there it is. Bam Pebble. We could jump into one more game, or we could just call it a stream. I think we could play like one more, just to see, because that was a weird one to go out on. And let's try to do one more game here. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. That's so good. What a great song that was. God, I used to listen to that song so much. I listened to it while I was doing homework. I'd listen to it before I'd go running. I used to run when I was a kid. While I was running on the headphones, you'd have to wear the big headphones, and then you would be on a tape. You could usually get away with. The thing about the cassette tape was a lot of people don't remember the cassette tape. Some people do. I'm sure there's people that own it now just for like fun, retro value. But it did run pretty good if you were like running or exercising or something. Like the CDs was not good. The CDs would skip. If you tried to play a CD and you went exercising, it would skip. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more possible. I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to end the stream right here. I think that was a home run stream. All right. And hopefully we're not going to be muted on the one part. That's what made the stream for me. And that's it, man. I feel like that was a great stream. And I would like to thank everybody for watching the stream. This has been HD Poker. Again, the game is free on Steam. Not a sponsor, but check it out, man. I like to share things with people, and you know, you can't beat a free poker game like that. Competition is there. Thank you, everybody, for watching the stream. Let's do it like this. Can we do it like this? This? Ready? Let the beat drop. Oh, when I kid, then the bar, okay, just kidding. Thanks for watching the stream. Ben Pebble's on Twitter. No more rapping. We're not gonna rap anymore. Don't worry. Ben Pebble's on Twitter. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of this. I think it's. Sometimes I put a tweet up, and it's like if people aren't like doing what they're supposed to do, which is like voting, I'll just if I feel like it's not getting any attention, I'll get rid of it. Like if people don't really care to see it, that's different. Like here's a tweet. Will Stephanie White make it through the season as head coach of Indiana Fever? If her relationship, I spelled relationship wrong, Caitlin Clark continues as it seems to be going? Will she be fired by the end of the season? Yes, fire her. Right? That's Caitlin going, yeah, fire her. Or nope, and she's like, what? No, it's CC's fault. No, it's not. It's not my fault. That's a good tweet. If you like that kind of tweet, then you'll love Van Pebble. Check us out on Twitter. Follow us. Van Pebble is on YouTube. We take the videos from Twitch. We throw them up on YouTube. I literally just took these and put these up like an hour ago. 5 hours ago. Okay, fair enough. Let's not... 5 hours ago. But, you know, it takes time for people to digest this stuff. Van Pebble, what is Van Pebble? How would I say it? It's long-form content. It's video games. It's conversational. It's just hanging out, really, with somebody who's talking free-form. And we try to be nice. I try to create a nice environment. But also, I try to forget that there's people here. That's when the good stuff comes. When you forget, you know, I always try to remember to have a filter and be nice. But at the same time, I also feel like the magic of talking comes when you're not worried about somebody staring at you or your boss is watching you. You can't talk. How much in regular everyday life can you not really have a real conversation with people? Because you're being watched or being monitored, or there's somebody, some weird tweaker guy, like kind of like looking at you. Not here on this stream, ladies and gentlemen. No tweakers. This is a tweaker-free zone. Ben Pebble, YouTube, check it out. Like and subscribe. Van Pebble, if you'd like to donate money to Van Pebble, you can go to PayPal. And you can type in, you have to have a PayPal account. Go to send money, type in at Thomas Polvino, ThomasPolvino, no spaces, no capital letters. My name is Thomas Polvino in real life, so that's why you're sending it to that. At Thomas Polvino, PayPal. And if you want, you can subscribe to the Twitch channel as well. Dan Pebble is on Twitch. You can subscribe to us. Please follow us, number one. And you can subscribe if you want. I would appreciate it. And if you have an Amazon Prime, you get one free Prime sub every month. So basically, you got like 12 of those things throughout the year. So imagine if somebody was like, hey man, I'm a big fan of you, Van Pebble. How can I help you, man? Well, here's what I would say to you. You have an Amazon Prime? Yeah, I do. Well, are you using it? No. I didn't even know I had it. You do, you have it. Why don't you just give it to me every month? All you gotta do is click a button and go, it's free. It costs you nothing because you're getting it for free. Van Pebble, that's a great idea. Cool, well, thanks for doing it. You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble. We had a great stream just now. Check it out on YouTube. Check it out on Twitch. and have a great night. I'm going to go now, but I'm going to come back and we're going to play something else. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I know it's going to be dynamite and it's going to be fun. And we still have a couple streams left today. And one of the streams I want to do is Fortnite for sure. That's at 8 p.m. And I was thinking about doing Hogwarts. I think that's probably what we're going to do. I don't know why I'm laughing there, but probably what we'll do is we'll jump into some Hogwarts. It's a very fun game. I actually played it on stream for a really long time, and then I lost my progress. I forget why. I just all of a sudden was playing, and I pressed a button that I shouldn't have pressed, and I was like, oh fuck, you deleted the fucking save file. So we're going to start over, and I need an open world game to play right now just because I do. I always need one of those in my life at all times. So anyway, that's most likely what's going to be. Probably Hogwarts and then Fortnite. And then, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for Wednesday. We're about halfway through the streaming day. Hope you're having a great day. Stay cool. And we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching the stream. Peace.